breaking news. Oh my goodness. Donovan Mitchell traded. I was in Best Buy paying my bills as promised. Then I said, let me get my hair cut before I go to the titty bar. And then I said, whoa, wait a minute, what is this? Donovan Mitchell rated. What? I'm like, where did he go? They said he went to the Cavs. I'm like, Cleveland? Why the hell would they send him to Cleveland? That don't make any sense. And sure enough, he's in Cleveland. Oh, now it's Cleveland. We finna win the chip. All this talk is coming back. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go again. Now, they're not sending out notifications because the NBA has gotten involved and said no notification. Now, we're going to get into what's going on. Lauri Markkanen, Sexton, another player, and 3 unprotected first-round draft picks and 2 swap picks. Oh, sorry about that. The Cavs and Lakers in the NBA Finals? No, I don't want to imagine that. Does this drastically improve them to win the East? A little bit. They still have to, you still have to have a bench. And you still have to have guys who understand their roles. Mitchell was definitely an improvement from Sexton. Sexton was good, but he was also injury prone. So now you really didn't cover up all your bases because you really needed a stronger bench. And getting rid of those draft picks, that kind of eliminates that process. Bron's going back to Cleveland. Let's just say I don't think so. Just to be on the safe side, let's just say I don't think so. Anything's possible though. Yep, Sexton was traded. Lauri Markkanen, 3 first-round picks. Another player that I never can't pronounce his name. And 2 swap picks. So Donovan Mitchell is on the move. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, they wasn't trading Garland. Garland ain't going nowhere. Now, the problem is this trade came last minute. because the talks with the New York Knicks was really ongoing until they ended up signing Barrett when the talks ended, because RJ Barrett was supposed to get traded and go to Utah. But the Knicks, they didn't want to let go of Barrett. They wanted to keep RJ Barrett over Mitchell. And I'm like, you wanted both of them on the same team? That's just stupid. So all they had to do was let RJ Barrett go. But they couldn't do that. Danny Ainge is a thief. Donovan Mitchell wanted out. That was one thing for sure. Donovan Mitchell wanted out. He didn't want no part of this new Utah Jazz. Get me out of here. So they just split the team up, saying we're splitting everybody up. That team that they had on the Jazz, that was the #1 team just 2 seasons ago in the NBA. The Utah Jazz thought it'd be smart to split that up. The New York Knicks thought it would be smart to hold on to RJ Barrett and pay him $140 million. Kid you not. That's how I knew Barrett wasn't going nowhere when the Knicks signed him. I said, oh, the Knicks just signed him to a deal? Oh, he's staying there. The Cavs came, they took a Cavs offer that really wasn't a good offer, but they were getting rid of Mitchell anyway. He didn't want to be there. They were like, we don't want you here if you don't want to be here. We got rid of Rudy. He was like, I don't care. I want out. I told you, for the last 4 seasons, you saw the frustration on his face after the end of the games. That's 4 years in a row of Donovan Mitchell's expressions, like how they done blew these series. Losing by 1 point, getting eliminated in the first round, the teams that they supposed to beat. Unauthorized guys taking shots. He like, can't deal with this, man. That's like if you Michael Jordan of the team, right? And then doggone Cartwright decide he want to take the game-winning shot and don't get the ball back to Michael Jordan. There would be repercussions for that. Not saying Donovan Mitchell is Michael Jordan, but he is their Michael Jordan. And he's supposed to have that ball. So when Bogdanovich decided he wanted to take the shot and not give the ball back to Mitchell, he wanted to be the star and bricked it. I knew Mitchell said, I'm out. This is it. My last game as a Utah Jazz was you taking this dumbass shot. I'm out of here. I didn't see it that way. I see it a lot differently than a lot of people. Maybe I'm different. I knew it was coming, Bear. I knew you're going to be really excited and you're going to be really disappointed when the way this all play out at the end. It's just coming. I already see it coming. I got them going to the playoffs. I got them going to in the Eastern Conference. I got them better than the Bulls. To me, the Bulls suck. So you an Atlanta Hawk fan? My condolences. Atlanta is a team that they built to go to the playoffs. Until Trae Young gets frustrated and then said, I'm out. He was about to leave last time and go to the Knicks. But they started winning. They turned around that season. They started winning games, and they made it to the playoffs. And they made it so deep in the playoffs, Trae Young was like, oh, no, we signing. We staying right here. Because he was tired of losing. Now let me stay on here. Go west, young man. Go west. I mean, now that they got Donovan Mitchell, how will that play out? They still have no bench. You still have no bench. Let that sink in. No bench. Cavs don't have a nice bench. Who told you that? They bench is subpar. Look, you need a big man and a guard, really, on a bench. But you need guys that's going to be dedicated to defense. The bench is what lost them in the second half of the season. They had injuries, and they had nobody that could come in and fill the slack. They were getting beat on the bench. Meaning that their bench got to get tight. Don't give me names. Everybody got a name. Like, man, look who they got on the bench. No, I mean a bench, meaning that they play well together as a second unit. That's what I mean by a bench. I'm not saying names. Anybody, you know how many names that have been on a bench and they haven't played well together? So it's not about the names. I'm talking, when I mean a bench, I mean playing well together. Rubio is a good person to have come off a bench because he could play with any unit. He could get everybody the ball. He's not looking to shoot and score. He's looking to facilitate and play the game the right way. So you need a guard like that. Careless LeVert, good player to come off the bench if they keep him. Kevin Love is done. At this point, Kevin Love is done. He's older, he's slower, he's married now, so his game really finna fall off. No, Kevin Love was good because everybody else was great. You didn't give a damn about Kevin Love doing whatever the hell he was doing. See, that's the difference. Ain't nobody give a damn about him. Yeah, so the Utah Jazz is going to be a lottery pick. So understand they finna suck. They gone back to rebuild phase. How are you the best team in the NBA 2 years ago and you already in a rebuild phase? That's what's wrong with the NBA. Last destinations.
Please select a line number or say continue.
1.
Number 1 accepted. Do you want to start route guidance?
Yes.
Please repeat.
Yes.
Starting route guidance. The route is being calculated. Prepare to turn right.
I get over here and get all twisted. I'm like right by it, but don't know where the hell I'm at.
Please turn right in 500 feet onto West Winnebago Drive, and then turn right. Now turn right. Now turn right. Then you will have reached your destination.
This is our thought.
The destination is on the left.
And I made it. All right. So I'ma holler at y'all. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell is traded. The Knicks is stupid. And we might do a StreamYard tonight to talk about it. Matter of fact, we gonna do one. I'm doing a StreamYard tonight to talk about this. So the whole chat can have a chance to talk. I'm out.